Hello, and welcome to Tuesday DJ Gig Tips on a Wednesday, brought to you by Vibo, the music planning app. An interesting question popped up on my Facebook newsfeed that I thought was worth a video. And the question is, should we charge to set up and break down our equipment? The short answer is yes, you should charge for everything that you do. How you do it is another question. And without going into great detail, what I can tell you is there is a setup and breakdown fee, and it is built into the pricing. A lot of things are built into my pricing when I quote it, such as out-of-pocket expenses, equipment rental, performance, all of those things, and more. But here's something I wanted to share with you. When I'm doing contracts, in the contract it states that the price includes one setup and one breakdown of equipment. And the reason I have that in there is if you say that setup is free, somebody might take advantage of that and think that they can have as many setups and breakdowns as they want. I've ran into this before where they're like, okay, well, we want you for 5 hours. Like, okay, great. And then they tell you later on, yeah, you're going to be set up for 2 hours on the patio and 3 hours inside the reception hall. Well, that's 2 setups and breakdowns. You got to charge for that, right? And whatever you want to charge for it, you charge for it. Maybe you have a separate set of equipment that you use outside on the patio and a separate set that you use inside, but it's not included in the pricing to do it that way, right? So you got to come up with some kind of tech fee to do this, a setup and breakdown fee. You could just set a flat fee and just close it on your contract. Any additional setups and breakdowns will cost an additional $150 or whatever you want to call it. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it would just be to assess the situation, figure out what all the logistics are before you quote the price, because it could be a situation where the ceremony is at this location on the lake and the reception is a quarter of a mile away down the road across the street. That is not a fictitious situation I just told you about. It's happened to me. Obviously, I charge for ceremony as well, right? It's a separate charge. So, and there's definitely 2 setups and 2 breakdowns. Been in that situation before. Client assumed it was okay because it was within the time perimeters. Wasn't an extra charge. Well, it is. So, I feel like as long as you tell them the price includes 1 setup and 1 breakdown in your contract, they're not going to get you for additional setups and breakdowns. I don't know, just a thought. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time. I'm a little congested yet, feeling a lot better, and I'm on the mend, and I'm gigging this weekend, and I should be fine by then. But anyway, take care, guys. I appreciate you so much. Practice and enjoy.